Will that do you? Yeah? Okay. Wow. Life is an annoying fucking snorting, snivelling, sniffly snivels. You coming to Minecraft for me? Yeah. What? What, do you want to buy more? Do it. Yeah. Although it is probably a waste of money when you think about it. So maybe don't. Listen. Can you get me a Coke? You bitch. Then what, why were you... You were saying there's no need, go to fucking shop. What's he fucking doing? Him there, what was he doing? What's he got in his hand then? What was it? What is it? No, I was squashing it or something. I'm not in the mood! You joining, lad, or? Right, I'll invite you again, okay? There's an invite again. Yeah, I will want to take them. So today we'll be mainly just trying to get all the columns in place. All the columns. See, I'll show what I've built. Are you in now? Yeah. I did all the columns here on this left. We didn't have any columns though at the time. All we had when we last played was that front wall. Yeah, but now that I've had access to my old church, because you see I did that before I actually went and had a look, I've had to have a rethink, and really it's all common sense what I've had to have a rethink about. It was going to be that we were going to end up having to do this anyway, but between the top of the columns needs to be connected, because it's underneath that stone where the archway goes. So it was obvious that it needed stone in order for there to be an arch, but we weren't doing that. I was just doing the columns. Well, yeah, realistically, I'll show you. I'll meet you at the front door. Oh, by the way, at my door is a well different shape to this. We are going to have to re-sculpt this door. But what I was thinking was, first, let's just get all the fucking grunt working. Let's get all these columns in. And this cross at the top on mine, no, my door's much bigger than this, but it's rounded, and at the top this cross was much smaller. Yeah, much smaller. In fact, it was only 4 blocks high. It was one simple crucifix. So, but we can leave it like that. I like it like that. But well, yeah, I like it like that. But we'll have to sculpt it a bit more. Anyway, that's all sort of decoration stuff. Right, come here. So you see where I am now, where I'm stood here? I don't see you. Alright, yeah. This is going to have the top on it like this does. Going up and over the top and then down the other side. But also, not between these two, because that's external, but between everything that's either on a wall or internal, it's also going to end up with this. Going all the way. So, see like that. What do you mean? No, that's where the wooden roof goes. That's where the wood goes, but these need to be connected. So even the top, even this top bit here, is this. Yeah. So that is going as well. So what we can actually do is we can now that we've laid out the entire map on the floor for all the columns, we can go and put these tops in. So if you see what I'm doing now, this is me putting the tops in. And then it's just up and down, get all the fucking columns in. Then it's go across the tops and put all these bits in. So like, I'll show you that over here. If you come to this column here, so where I am now is gonna go, come to me over here. So this column here is going to go 1, 2, 3 like that. Place one, delete it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Place one, delete it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Place one, delete it. And like that. Yeah. And here, going to the external one. The only place it's not going to happen is between the two externals. This external here is not connecting to this one here. Look, because it's external. Now, once all that's in place, we then can lay the roof in. And the way that roof works is it's made out of half blocks that are oddly placed, a half squiffs. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this. See that? That's actually going to run across the entire way like that. No. I'm saying the stone like that, just like that. If you watch what I'm doing, because I didn't have all these extra bits that we now have. Like half stone to make the angle of the roof look less fucking jaggedy. See what I mean? It looks a lot neater now. And it's the same on this side. If you look there like that, that's going to end up going across there. So there is a lot of extra pieces that we're going to put in just to make it look neat. Then once that's done, then the wood goes in. Now it depends on what colour wood you want, but I'll just use this for now. See, like that. But that's wrong because it needs to be offset like that. So you'd have to use half slabs for that. Like this. Like that. We're always 1/2 step below. And always to the top. And in order to make it waterproof, because it will actually rain through that, inside we're going to go down another layer like that. Okay. Well, that'll put that bit at waterproof, yeah. This bit will be waterproof because you see here, see that, look, come here, let me show you this. You see that there? Where I've took that half bit off there. That there, where I'm stood now, that will rain. You would, because it's a corner, there's zero thickness at that point. You don't get much, but you would get some. So we're going to ensure that we've got at least some everywhere. Like this. And also, inside, we're going to fake it by putting a row like this. Anyway. So the whole roof ends up being at least 3 or 4 thick, in parts more. Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do today, right, my plan is to get this in. So if you follow me now, I'm about to finish this piece, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Fuck me, this is a long church. Right, now, so the idea is, what we're going to do, I've even put this bit of floating column in here. This isn't a real one, but we have to put it in as a floating piece, because it's part of the decoration on the roof. Anyway, so what we should do is we should do a false, like the front on the 4 sides. What I mean by that is, this can be your job, you see, would be to bring this up. Well, actually, that's an external, sorry, being daft there. Bring that up, however high an external goes to, yeah? You'd have to go off and measure it. Then, do the roof over the top. Let me show you what I mean by that. Come to the front door. The bit I'm stood on now, this step bit. So what you'll end up with is, if you come to the front of the door and look into it, you should have the 7 columns going up to that going up and over the top, and nothing else. Don't fill in any of these walls or anything. Just get the columns in and those in. No, completely different job. You're not listening at all. What we need is this end of the building to look like the front of that, so that we can actually build to it. We'd have to just go on, you'd have to go, yeah, obviously. You'd have to just go and measure it. No. No, I want you to... Do you know what I'm asking you to do? I want the front plate of that wall built. There's 2 types of wall on this church. One that has bits sticking out as external columns, and 4 flat pieces that don't, yeah? Well, this is one of the 4 flat pieces, yeah. This, right, come back over here and I'll talk you through it again. Where I'm stood now, and these 7 columns beneath it, not all the decoration, not the door, just the columns, and the big cross. Well, ignore that. The internal wall, everything, the door, ignore all that. Just the 7 columns and this stepped 2 blocks, 1 up, 2 blocks, 1 up, 2 blocks, 1 up system built from here going this way. I obviously finish in here. And then once you've built that one, your job will be to build the next one, and then finally the 4th one. Meanwhile, I'll be laying in the tops of all the columns. Do you follow? Well, you have to now go over to there with your map and take a measurement. Yeah, so I estimated my church to be, at the point where I'd got it to, roughly 300,000 blocks. At the point when it would have been finished, roughly 500. I've done a quick estimation on this, and we're going to hit 200,000 blocks before we have windows. Now, there's a load of people in forums just looking for friends on the PlayStation 4 to build with. Yeah. What would massively help me would be if you was to just to do the top bit before doing the columns. It's more the top bit that I need you to do, and then throw the columns in later. Now I've got the Xbox One here plugged in and ready for me to channel flip over, so if we ever need to, I can just have a quick look at the build, you know, for any questions. You not turned your gamma up? Well, I'm bedding down. Where are you? Well, I'll put your bed there. No, at the bit you were building at. Mate, please bed down. What are you doing? Oh, I took. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Love you. Okay. Right. Just went back. I went shot over there to the Xbox. Just have a quick map check. Just have a quick look. So this is gonna be fucking enormous. So what did we settle on? 53 for the top, but we wanted another 10 layer. Yeah, 63 for the top. So another 10 on top of that. Yeah, it's gonna be massive, mate. No. Because what we're doing now is we're basically marking everything out so that it's easier for us to just do a load of throwing in of columns. Go on. Yeah, there is. You've gone down when you should have continued going up. Yeah, it goes up to the middle one and then it goes down. By the way, you are streaming, aren't you? Well, I was going to say, let's just stream, but it'll just be a silent, continuous film. Do you know what I mean? They just come on, and it will go mega build, 10 times normal speed. Diddly, blocks are flying in, me and you speeding around. I can get KFC delivered. Yeah, I can get KFC delivered. Because there's a delivery service in Warrington that lets you order anything from anywhere. They go and buy it and bring it you. So I can get Burger King delivered, I can get fucking Mackey's delivered, I can get anything I want delivered. I could get fish and chips delivered from a certain chippy if I wanted to. 590 blocks a column now I'm on. Well, of this set, 8. So I'm going to throw a quick 4,000 in, mate, just doing these quick columns. Structurally, this is a very sound building. What do you mean? Oh, you mean a base underground, like foundations? It's built on granite, mate. that bacon cooking, bro. We've not got nice bread. I'll have it on toast then, yeah. He's Why ain't he wearing a top? No fucking way.
I mean, I do think you've got a digestive problem though, lad, because every time you eat, you sound like you're going to be sick. Like, it's coming back up. It's regurgitation is what it is. It's weird. Dogs do it. You couple that with the fact you can't swallow properly. There's something going on. Yeah? Okay. Definitely. No, I try and look after myself well. Yeah. When it's a year for what? Just for a checkup? Fuck off. Hell, mate. They've got a place in Warrington called Garvin Place, which is open 24 hours a day, and it's just a walk-in dentistry. Yes. You just... Yeah. You were like, fucking, I've got to pay for the lube that you rate me with. Fucking clear up. Right, mate, there's been changes now. I don't know if you're actually ever going to do any building. No. I wouldn't want your fucking routine to get ruined, would it? Stuffed yourself. Cheers, honey bunny. Oh, I love you, my little prince. Seth. Where's my kisses? I don't want mine on mayonnaise. On my butter. Right, forget it and Lil. Love you. Yeah. Dog shit.
No. Yeah, I disagreed with a lot of its core themes. Yeah. Cheers, man. She's heard enough of your fucking bullshit, hasn't she? I mean, so have I, but fuck me, bless her. Lives a bit. I don't like you the way you are. Let's just get that said. Right. Bit more building for me. No, but I imagine you sucking on a cock most of the time. So, well, I mean, it's your attitude, it's your mentality, it's who you are. A cocksucker. I've never had a cock in my mouth. That's different though, isn't it, mate? I mean, that is different though, it's a different statement, right? Because sucking your own, like, I rub my own. I wouldn't rub another man's, but I rub my own. That was the same thing. I've got to do anything to my own, but I won't do anything to anyone else's. Depends what you're searching for, mate. If you're looking for women and like cunts and tits and shit, mate, you're not going to find much, mate, eh? You're not going to find much in the way of cocks, mate. Depends what you're Googling, lad. Oh. Let you get it, me? What do you mean? That's really good, mate. It's just back then it was when you told me not to get it. Never, don't ever get it, you won't like it. I can't hear you, mate. Every time you speak, it just cuts out, so... The only reason I didn't get a PlayStation 2 years ago was because you told me not to, because you wouldn't play fucking Final Fantasy with me. All I can say is the complete opposite to that previous statement. Definitely get the game. You are a cunt, mate. A cock-sucking cunt, mate. that's what you have. With a tiny throat, so you can't even suck a cock well. And then he comes, you try and swallow it, and he just sat there for 5 minutes going, it's coming back up. And it's like, yeah, you're really ruining this, Chris. You're really ruining it. Are you coming back to Minecraft? Seriously? I've not asked it before. Hold on. That's stupid. I asked it, yeah, because 3 minutes ago you said ETA 3 minutes. So 3 minutes later, I asked, the one time I have asked, are you coming back? Yeah. I've done yours for you because you fucked it off. Go look in the middle. I've done loads of prep work for you to just be able to help me now. Right, well, you see how I'm finishing off your job? Yeah, dead casual and relaxed. See how I'm finishing your job for you? Yeah, I see that. Yeah. No! It's an external! Jesus Christ! I mean, what is it? Is it a mental problem? Is it a form of retardation? I don't get the reference. I weren't into it. Mate, it's a dog shit film. No, stop! Stop, fucking prat ass! Right, now. Let me talk you through the system. Come over there. Yeah, okay. So this roof... Oh. So this comes along this way. this is the roof. This is all going to be roof. To your left and to your right is roof. Now it runs into this solid wall here that comes up out of the roof. This is to be filled in like this. Right? But only in line with roughly the angle of the roof, if you see what I'm saying. Right, now that then at the top of this, where I'm stood here, this will be where the spire starts. Do you follow? That's how I built mine, but we might want to, because I always thought that mine was a bit stubby, a bit short. Just a little bit. Just put a little... I mean, I'm on the Xbox now, looking at my map, and I'm looking at it. I'll just talk to you, 2 secs, mate. Little stubby. It's a little stubby, mate. I'm gonna get a map. I'm gonna tell you the heights that mine went to, right? Okay, so the top one ran to 50, we've ran to 53, so we're only slightly taller. And then I ran the spire tower to 59, whereas I've got these little mini spire towers, I've ran them to 65. So if we run 59 more. Right, let me come back now to you. Right. What are you up to? Oh, you filled that in. You're not speaking to me now? 75. I would say take this entire thing that I'm at. I would say go up another... Let me just fly back comparing it, because I got to compare it in my mind's eye to what I just saw. Can you go over to that little spike I've just made and just extend it up a bit? Higher. 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 Stop! Whatever that is, that's perfect. $102. That's fine. That still gives us a 156 meter high spire. Oh mate, this is going to be insane. I mean, the size of this. Do you know how many blocks are going to be in the spire? I can tell you that. Okay, I'll just tell you that quick, because I can just voxel that now. No, the columns and the wall, but the bricks have to be inside. Yeah, you have to put that layer in, purely because otherwise the building won't be able to stand up. If you think about it, it needs structural strength. Like when I build mega builds, I like to make them also realistic buildings. Do you know what I mean? No, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, if you're going to build a mega build, you might as well. Well, I want someone to look at this and go, fuck me, look at that building. What do you model it on? A real building? You know, things like that. What I don't want them to do is go, yeah, well, what a dog shit fucking building that is. Should have wasted your fat time, you fat cunt. You know, things like that.
nice, don't you? Nice and friendly. You're horrible coming to me, constantly. Right. Absolute twat. My teeth hurts, man. Alright. Right, well I'm with you, mate, but I don't know what you want me to do. You see the redstone can go all the way down this hole. Whee! To the floor. And then all the way back up. And it can have note blocks hidden. And we can actually have it ring. We can have it go ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding! Ding! You know, say, if it was 4 o'clock, you'd have 4 dings. You get the concept. Because what we want is a fully... With dings. With dings, yeah. Because what we do want, like I say, is we want a fully functioning church, don't we? With an actual chime bell. Connected to the power station that I'm going to have to build. Give me a sec. The Morgan Hotel in Bloomsbury Street scores well. What kind of price we're throwing at? Well, the areas are obviously Kensington or Wembley. Wembley or Kensington are your 2 areas to stay. As for specific hotels, well, there's loads, mate. I mean, travel lodges all over the centre of London. Hotels for 50 quid. I mean, it's a very basic search will find you countless.
What? What's starting? I don't know how to fucking... What? I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't do it. It's not a joke. I would not do it. I don't know why you're doing it. That's irrelevant, mate. You can live with her while loving her. I mean, you could be living in separate houses while loving her. Exactly. We're having a great time, mate. I don't know why you're acting up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you just keep that up, mate, keep doing that. Minus 19, so 39 for 39. $150. Right, mate. We're looking at 58,000 cubes in the spire. But it depends. Are we doing a conical one, or are we doing the 8 flat edges? I think the 8 flat edges, but it's just that the conical one is what people would look at and think is better. Should we just do the 8 flat edges and be done? Yeah? Well, it's still roughly going to be 60,000 blocks, and it's not going to save any blocks. Well, I think the only course of action is to build one. And then if we don't like it, we'll build the other. No, yeah, we'll do the 8-sided one. I think that'll look the best. I truly do think that'll look neatest. No, you are broadcasting now, though, aren't you? Right, we see all this time you've been flying around is going to confuse them. $102. So actually, we can get away with 154. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So if you just want to continue doing what you're doing, mate, which is you're going to build up the rest of those columns, and then you're going to fill up all the gaps in between all the columns, and then you're going to fill the gaps below the columns to be equal to the other... No, don't do that. Just fill all the gaps above the line that we've currently got. Separately, I'm going to go... Having already built one of the front walls, I'll now go and build the other fucking front walls that you've refused to build. You know, the job I gave you. But that you won't do. You know what I mean, don't you? So you're gonna do as I just said to you, or not, or what? Cool. But you're gonna do it happily as well, aren't you? Like, right, any attitude, isn't it? I know, don't you wish you could turn that side bit off? Right, I'm going back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to leave you. I'm just going to go upstairs quickly and talk to Sam. But you're just going to keep doing what you're doing, yeah? Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. So I think what we should do today is actually do the roof and the spire. Put a fucking lid on it. Forget the walls. Don't need walls. We've got columns. Back in a minute. Hello. Right. I've put some clothes on now. I feel a bit better now. You know what I mean? It's better to have clothes on, isn't it? Well, there's times when it's not better, eh? Now, once you filled all them columns in, fill all the dividers in, yeah? Fill all the walls in, yeah? Bed down, is it? Should we bed down? Or bed down? Could you just bed down and then blow your nose? Cheers, la. You what, mate? No. What do you want? Oh, she's on the phone. Or whatever she's doing. I mean, I presume she's on the phone, because I can hear her speaking and nobody else. So she's either talking to her fucking self or she's on the phone. Are you going London? They're going on a hen do. Well, then why do they want to do all activities and shit? I mean, ain't the point of... Have you still got Netflix, by the way? May I have your details so I can use it, please? Not mirroring, but are you getting me the details now, or? Yes, you said, of course you can, mate. And then I just looked over at you, and you're placing blocks. And I thought, right, well, he doesn't need to look them up then. And then 2 minutes later, me waiting, you just went, a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm coming over now. I've just got to finish this last little walk, this thing, and then I'll come to you. By the way, mate, this is taking serious shape now. Right, what are you looking at? Oh, right, well, that's irrelevant. You see, because all you got to do is get it in there quick. Because when we come to building, right, what you got to realise is that's not actually going to be visible. The dome is going to be, well, here, so that'll actually be one of the arch ribs, so it's all going to get adjusted anyway. This is just getting the blocks in. I mean, yeah, it's just getting them in so that we've got a shape to build to and from. I mean, like, if I was you, I wouldn't even be putting in the bottom half right now. I'd be doing the top half, because the top half is, they're all just straight up and downs. Yeah. Yeah, you just make sure that it's like within reason. Like what you just did there, yeah, that's reason. Move on. Yeah. Because honestly, it's all going to get shaped. Because we need to have like secret hidden lighting, and you know what I mean. There's all this we have to do that's going to add up. I mean, I'm not admiring, but may I have the the signing details for Netflix? Yeah. gmail.com. CWHEARTH. Warlock spelled WARLOCK, no space, number 1. Okay, cool, mate. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that, lad. So we're getting close to a decision time where the choice is, yeah. No, look what you're on about. Let me have a look. Coming over. Yeah, you mean in between the columns? Yeah. Literally, mate, just fucking bomb that in. That's really going to increase your blocks per second, by the way. But I've been keeping note of your blocks per second since you joined the room, and you need something like this, mate, to really get it to where, you know, to where it's reasonable. Whose hen do? I'm gonna fucking say. It just struck me then. That's a bit quick, isn't it? Oh, you're not going to me earlier. Yeah, I got his wedding planned. Cool. 2 hours later, look, she's off on Endo. It's all sorted now. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Her gay friend's gonna be at your wedding. Oh shit. That's what you want. Yeah, it's if you like your game. Yeah, I don't know, and what you're saying there, of course, is that I like gays because I'm your friend. However, I don't like you, mate, you know. I don't like you because you're gay. Oh, right, well, your implication was misguided, mate, and it didn't make any sense, sorry. Very gay of you. Please, mate, I wouldn't want to offend you with words, which obviously, as we know, hurt more than stones. Yes, mate? Words affect you, yeah? But it's those bastard words that really hurt me. Right, let's have a look. What are you doing? You're not done them. Just the next one of them. What are you saying to me? Right. Well, then we have a choice to make. We have a choice. And there's three major jobs. There's three major jobs that we could do, right? Each we could be done without the others having to be done, if you see what I mean. Right, I can barely hear you, mate, because of the astounding Minecraft music screaming over the fucking mic. So dead simple, mate. There's 3 major jobs we could do, and we have to decide. Touche. Touche. And we have to decide between which ones we want to do. And I'll let that decision be yours, mate. So the 3 major jobs are put in all the columns, put in the roof on top of the columns, or, and to be honest with you, this one's an exciting one, put in the spire. Hello? Yeah, I just spoke to you, mate. Right, well, you asked me a question, and I gave you the answer. I mean, do you want me to ask you again? We have 3 jobs to do next. You can choose which one we do. The 3 jobs are: we put the roof in place. By roof, I would mean the bits that we've now built. Like, I'm building a few lengths of. We could do the opposite. We could do the non-lengths. We could do the cross members, and then we could put the wood in. Or we could build all the columns up to the right height, because as soon as I finish doing what I'm doing, then they're actually all ready to just be laid in dead easy. That's 2 jobs. One of those 2. Or, and in fairness, the roof would be slightly easier if we did the columns first. So there's just that to think about. Or we could build the spire. Now the spire wouldn't be that hard to build. Not really. Not really that hard, mate. Okay. Now the trouble with building a spire is it's not going to be that easy to build. Okay, I'm willing to listen to the confusion. Go. No, listen. Building the spire, Not hard, not easy, you know? Needs to be done. Once it's in, it's in. It would be an advantage to have it done. It would be an advantage to have it in. That is a fact. So, you know, one argument is we just do that. I'm going to have to just jump on Paint, do a little bit of calculating, and get us a few angles, you know what I mean? Then once I've got this, what do you mean? What does that mean? But mate, this is taking shape, this church. Have you seen it now, looking around at it, mate, what we've actually got in place? Yeah, alright. Fucking lunatic. You paranoid? Is it paranoia? Is it paranoia? Oh, it's para something, mate. See, in mega builds, above a mega build, there's various names for things. I think what we're doing here is above a mega build, looking at the scale of it. You see, right now, because we're working out, I'm working out structural blocks, but I'm not taking any mind for all that decorating and attention to detail we're going to have to do. Exactly. And we're gonna need rooms. We're gonna need backstory. Do you know what I mean, mate? We're gonna need backstory, is what I just said to you. Well, why do you think I'm putting all these tops and bottoms in? Yeah, why do you think I'm putting it? Why do you think I'm putting in the top and the bottom? I'm putting in the top so that you can do that and not have to try and stop. You can just headbutt into it. That's the whole point. That's why. Look out. That's what all these things I'm building are. I've been doing what you've just fucking hell. nipping over onto the Xbox One for a bit, just have a little viddy. Are you fucking joking? Oh, you fucking joking. Oh, you fucking hell. Oh, and they do look better like this. Oh, you fucking hell. Oh, fuck me. Right, all the external columns are going to have to be taken down. I've done them wrong. Yeah, but only the external columns. You know, I've built a guttering system into this build. Yeah. Good stuff. Right, coming back. Right, forget the external columns. Bollocks. But, well, anyway, fuck it. What do you mean? What needs to be taller? We're gonna go rough. Well, the same again, plus about 2/3. I tell you what. No. 2 secs. I'll show you the height of the spire. Right, this is the dead centre of the map where I've just made a square. See it? And the spire is going to be made out of dark oak. Out there. Yeah, it's a big church. But it's right though, mate. That is right, trust me. That's right. Yeah, it's gonna look good, that, mate. Alright. So we should remove it is a big church. We should remove what I've just built. Listen, let's just do the spire now, fuck it. Come on. Should we just do spire, lad? Come on. You up for it, mate? Alright, well I'm just gonna go and delete this massive stick I've built. Now I want you to just go around and familiarise yourself with the well, we can actually place to 257, did you know? Oh, I didn't know that, did you? Yeah, mate, 257. Okay. Yeah, so I'd like you to just fly around now and familiarise yourself with everything else we've currently got up and finished with, so that I've got a little bit of time to just quickly design. Actually, and also, if you'd like to, we're making it out of dark oak, we said, didn't we? So, right, well, I'll start working out some measurements and some angles and some shapes and stuff. The next thing is we need to decide, are we building the floor that it sits on out of dark oak? Probably should, it's part of the roof. Yes, well, we'll do that then. Good teamwork there, mate. Good decision making there. Why? What, I'm here, what? Yeah? Yeah, 2 dolphins, one jumping that way, one jumping that way. Got a quick fucking 1,600 blocks you can lay in up here if you want something to do. Fucking looking around looking at dolphins and shit. So it's minus 19. So it's 39 across. Does that fit? 4 sets of 7 plus 3 sets of 3 plus 2. Does that make sense? 3 threes is 9 plus 2, 11. You're not answering my question, mate. No, it's my much more complicated question. I don't know now. I'm doing something, mate. Now I'm busy. Sorry, man. Alright, I need to draw a square root of 60 is impossible for human brain to do, mate. Unless you do it as fractions, obviously. Well, I thought it was terrible. Terrible singing, mate. I'll be honest, absolutely honest with you. What, being such a good singer? Well, I don't... I'm a brilliant singer, mate. I'm shocked. Uh, I'm shocked. No, I'm upset, mate. I don't know what to do. One of the best things in the world, mate. I mean, I'm more upset about why you would attempt to. One of the best things in the world, mate. No one's arguing that. It actually is 15. Would you look at that? Cool. Right, let's zoom all the fucking way in. One, two, three. It's not a virus. Virus you don't have. Yeah, sick of having a non-existent virus. Oh. I wouldn't know anything about anything, mate. No, just no. What do you mean? What do you mean? You should come up to the top and fill the entire top of it in dark oak planks. Yeah? Is it dark oak planks you gotta do? Yeah, I'm just trying my absolute hardest, mate, to super voxel stuff, alright? About 4 years ago. It was about 4 years ago. The footage of it was used in the opening credit sequence of World War Z. Yeah. They tried to write it in that was an explanation for zombieism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Times 14 times 2 rooted equals what's happening at your end? Back in a sec. Yeah, lad. Fuck. Alright. Fuck's sake. Oh. 20.5. Yeah. Okay, so that gets me a few angles I need to calculate. So number one, I need to calculate 20 by, quickly take this measure, 102 155. Got that, that's nice and simple. And then I need to do, that's there. And then I also need to have an angle that is 8 by, by 150. Fuck me. So now to angle this, lad. Hold on. 155 by 8. 2 secs, and I'll draw it the opposite way now. What? Can't find what? Right, that's funny. Right, you've done all this. Yeah, fantastic. Right. Go and just take... Oh, hang on, wrong one. Put them up one like that. But only the middle one. Well, you could do the whole thing up one, fuck it. Right, you go around, do the whole thing one, and I'm going to start laying in the actual, the shape of it, right? So that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have to use a numbering system to be able to actually start this build. The numbering system is going to be, I'm going to tell you how many at the height that we're at the width that we're at, and before we have to change, and by which we'll change, and by how many at that height and that width that we'll change to. So the number system will go something like 8 for 6 at width, you see? Then change for 7 width for 4, and then so on. Don't make it harder than it needs to be, mate. Let's not make this stressful on ourselves. Let's just have a nice, easy build. Oh, why have you done that? Why are you doing all this? Why have you done all this? Fucking hell! Okay, so what have you done? Right, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go up a number. Then we're going to move. I'm going to be doing this side where I am now. See the side that I am now. Do you see this side where I am now? Right, and you're going to be doing here, where I'm pointing here. Okay? And I'm going to do it, and you're going to copy me. Now, the middle three, we're going to put a stone, and we're going to take that up 4 or 5 high. I'm going to be... yeah, roughly. Then I'm going to be giving you the full width. So what is currently the width is a 15. It's dead simple. There's 8 sides for us to do. We're going to be doing 1 side each. Oh, you didn't. You put it as actual stone. Oh, fuck. Now, what we're going to do is this is 15 wide. See where I'm stood now? This is the start of one of the 8 sides. And this is the finish. So that's 15 wide. So I'm going to tell you how wide it is. If it changes to 13, that means that we're going to move in 1 at both sides. It doesn't mean start here and go 13 across, that'd be stupid. Then if we move in towards each other one, that I'll actually say that. I'll say we'll be moving in, so that'll be moving in 1. And then I'll give you a number of width. So it'll be like the first, so for example, so let me get down here and just do a quick count now. Get my pen ready so I can... The first 5 are at this outside size. So it'd be, that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Right. Thinking about it, I might have made this too big. But I'm pretty sure that a 13 wouldn't fucking work. A 13, right, would bring us out to within 2 of the outside. What do you reckon? No, we don't. Fuck it. Right. Three, 4, 5. In 1. Five, 10, 11. Oh, that's a point. Hold on. I can do a measure like that, can't I? 2 secs, mate. 11. 22. 22. Oh, it's dead easy. It's every 22 we move in 1. Yeah, okay, so that's every 22. And this way it's every 8. 8. 8. Right, okay, ready, mate? Okay. So we've done the 5 at 15, yeah? Yeah, 5 including the bottom ring. Now we're going to draw our central line first. So, see where I am now? Right. You're going to move in one like that. See how I've done that there? And we're going to go up 8. Yeah. Right. Then we're going to go in again 1 and 8 more. Yep. We're just going to keep repeating that, mate. Yeah. We're going to repeat that until we touch each other. So I got, what we got, 139, yeah? No, dark oak. Why? No, you're gonna have to change it out now. Oh my god, mate. What a spire. Well, I mean, I'm nowhere near the top. So, it'll be a while yet. Ah, but you did want a big spire, didn't you? No. No, I didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you made it to the top? Nice. So now we're going to do the same thing on the other two flat walls. And you were equal to mine, weren't you? I mean, you could argue that this is like man's endeavour to try to get closer to God, couldn't you? Via both the act of symmetrical perfection and the physical act of getting closer to God. I'm bedding down. Bedding down. Remember when I said to you on the phone, when you were like, we should build that big church? And I was like, yeah, in survival. And then they're going, nah, it's fine, we'll just make a quarry. And then obviously we're going to need a few scaffolding, that's all we're going to need. There is something, by the way, to be said about the fact that we're doing this without other people's help or assistance. No, I mean, like, the Guinness Book of World Records holds single person and small team mega builds in a separate category to other mega builds. No.
you wouldn't. Right, now what we'll do is we'll thicken them out to the appropriate thicknesses. What do you mean? No. No. Because then you'd end up with a fucking tetrahedron, wouldn't you? We want to end up with an octahedronic prism. Anyway, get down to the centre. Right, so here's the heights that we need to take note of. We need to write these down, so I'll just quickly write these down. We start at 102, right? So it's 102, 113, 135, 157, 17. Oh shit, 9. 201. 2, 2, 3. Let me just get to the top of that. Yeah. 2, 2, 3. And then finally 2, 4, 5. Right, they're the heights we need to take note of. At those heights, we'll be making the widths of these faces one smaller. Why? Yeah. Three, that's the first height to take note of. What? Yeah, it's a good idea. You're making some friends, I know what you're doing.
But you are aware that you're sort of like sniffling and people aren't going to want to come and talk to you. Right. I think it's pointless. Like, the whole reason why we stopped doing the YouTube streaming is because you can't communicate verbally. Well, we've got 60,000 cone to put in, mate. I mean, it's, you know, got 200,000 walls to put in, mate. It's, adds up, mate. You've got to start putting some blocks in at some point. Pissing around and sneezing and snorting snorts and contacting other people and shit. It's not going to get the fucking job finished, is it? Right, so it's dead simple. So let me just talk you through it. So, you go out, and then it steadily gets thinner and thinner, and it's every 22 that you move in one. Starting at 113. No, it's every 22. It's every 22 that you move in one. Yeah, mate. Well, I've done all the figuring out though on the previous build, so I don't have to. There's no figuring out to be done.
Yeah, but I mean the actual execution of it, mate, I'm not talking about the theory. It's just the execution is not too taxed on the mind.
Yeah, it's all straight lines and simple fucking things. Yeah. You're alright, mate. This is as good as it gets. Right, bedding down, mate. Mate, just bed down. If you don't bed down, I can't play. Cheers. You do me a favour, mate, right? Just please don't fuck up what you're doing now. Yeah? No, I know. Please don't fuck it up, mate. Seriously. It's just not pressure, mate. I just need you to not fuck it up, mate. Alright, well, I'm going to presume that you're not going to fuck it up, so I'm going to start working on the next one now. No, mate, are you going to fuck it up? Just tell me, just speak the words. Is it you fucking my build up? Because that's what this is fast becoming, my build, because you're showing more and more disdain for want of doing it. Well, it's like this fucking I've got a block nose bullshit. You know, whose benefits that for, mate? You know what I mean? Yeah, it is for yours, that's what I'm saying, but it don't benefit you, does it? That's what I'm confused about. How's it going, mate? It's not even happened yet. What? 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 Mate, you've ruined many a build of mine. I thought we'd do the Spire because that'd make you happy. And now I'm regretting it. Let me come and inspect what you're doing. Oh, what's happening? Why are you adjusting my side? You shouldn't ever fucking touch my side. Fucking hell. 223. Fuck's sake. 242. 246. 245. There you go. Yeah, but just don't fucking touch my side. Well, this is a 75. Well, it's a 65,000 lot. You know, lid, innit? No point looking yet. You won't get a sense for it yet. Alright, so I've started on this one, so you can start copying the other side of this one if you'd like.
When, mate? What's the date? Oh, yeah, we've done this before. Let's go and sleep. No, it's not that, mate. It's just that it's like the joke's war thing, you know. Enjoying Wild Bunch is enjoyable. Fucking about and not enjoying it, that's alright, I suppose. You can find a funny side to that. But once you've not enjoyed it once, then you just want to fucking watch the film. You know what I mean? I mean, why do you want to have a Wild Bunch now? Why has that suddenly come up? You want a shed?
Yeah. Oh, side point. There's a potential, there's a chance that the 7-on-7 off scenario that I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what a double-edged sword means. Won't that mean a massive cut in your hours, though?
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I'm now in a situation where I told them that I've already applied for this. It's supposed to be a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 12-12, yeah.
Yeah, but advertise something sign. They've already given me the job. Like, we spoke there the other day. I said, well, can I just say, because both you managers are here, is there a chance you can send me some job details? since I'm definitely getting a job and it's all happening, he doesn't tell me anything about it. They're like, oh, what do you want to know? I don't know, description, job title. Your job title will be the same. I shouldn't think we need new contracts. I said, I'm just going from 7 on 7 off to the week on payroll change. My hours have changed. The office is there, surely I've got a new contract. Why I've gone off and goes, yeah, I've got a new contract. It looks like my new boss is a bit of a fucking shit.
Hmm.
But I sort of prefer that because I'm making next week or like doing through the office. I'm probably doing it today. It'll be a half a load of shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you don't want to get too good, start getting comfortable with the other stuff. Try and get comfortable.
Yeah. Plus, it makes not just that though, is it? It makes the other lads and lasses not like you if you're too pally with the boss. Yeah. 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 Hold on, mate. What do you mean, pull me along where? I'm building. What do you mean? What, like, don't do anything. Where are you? All right, I've not just built that. I've just built one of the diagonal sides. Look. Oh, just throwing that in. I'm gonna have a little fly away now and see what you're looking at. Stood on top of the church looking up. That is mental. Fucking hell. I'm on the floor looking up now and it's like the top of it's just a white, like you can't even focus on it.
But it does look neat though. If you actually fly up here, that wall I've just built does look the part, doesn't it? Yeah, that is an octagon roof. It's beautiful. Yeah. This, I'm happy, mate. I'm a happy chappy. That said, I'm gonna go off now. Yeah. No, I'm done. I need to go to bed. I'm not well. It was nice to get that in. The spire's gonna throw itself in now that we've done all the calculating. And then the next job is throw all the columns in, and we've already done all the tops. If you look down, I was quickly throwing in all the tops of all the columns. So all the columns, it's just throwing it in. So the next sort of 2 hours, I mean, I've done 3 hours today. The next 3 hours will be more productive by a long way. It will finish off every column and this spire. Okay. Well, are you playing tomorrow? Because I'll probably feel better tomorrow. Well, what time do you think? Yeah, alright. Well, we know what we're doing now anyway. We've got the chunk of it laid in. That's ideal. Right. Let me stop streaming. Do be streaming every time we play though, and then do be stopping when we stop.